Hello and welcome everyone. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I just finished Lord of Mysteries Volume 4. It is called what is second one? The Undying. And we know who the Undying is. It is Mr. Isaac Eggers. So just literally 5-10 minutes ago I finished the volume 4 at chapter 946, and the last battle was epic. Like we finally killed, oh my god, I already forgot his name. Inse Zangwil. We finally killed him. We took our revenge for captain and everything else. So here I have the timeline of major events. I am on LOTM wiki for volume 4. So let's see what happened throughout the whole volume. Not going to lie, it was a great start. I'm like, yes, it is on par with volume 3. And then it went a little bit downhill, and I'm like, oh no, is it not going to be better than volume 3? And at the end, yep, it kept the promise. The ending was great. So first thing first, so in the volume 3, we ended at Garman Sparrow turn into Dwayne Dantes, who is going to be a noble. He's not a noble, he is a rich man who is trying to get into the nobility. So first thing first, we revealed that Garman Sparrow has a bounty of 50,000. That was crazy. And Force became an astrologer, and he was recruiting his butler and buying a mansion and stuff. So he sold his bicycle stocks, and those were bought by, oh my god, Audrey, Madam Audrey. And what else? Algar got the his sequence 5 potion. He's sequence 5 now. Yes, so a new what are these guys called? The Mr. A, Mr. Z, and Mr. X. They are the demigod or sequence 5 from, oh my god, I forgot what these guys title was. So Mr. X went to, I forgot the city name, Backland. So Mr. X started a new gathering in Backland, and Force find out he is the guy who betrayed her teacher. So she set up a bounty that was took by Garman Sparrow. And he killed her. No, he killed him, Mr. X, in the middle of the city. And yeah, that was epic. He was aura farming there, literally, nothing else. And he also paid his bill to Rene Tinkerer, the gold coins, the 10,000 gold coins he promised. And he also learned stuff about who is the parasite that is parasiting Leonard. It was Palace Zora. So that is what we found out. And yes, he killed Mr. X. And the son is promoted to notary, sequence 6 of Sun Pathway. A lot of promotion went in here. And again, the will of Septin is born at the end of the sequence 5 and all that stuff. We found out Trissy, she is trying to take revenge for the prince that was keeping her against her will. But whatever, man, she is going through stuff. So she's trying to kill the nobility who assassinated the prince, or whatever, whoever conspired. That she's trying to find out who was behind that. The great fog of Backland, who was behind that. And Arodis was OP throughout the whole series, whole volume. Even in the wiki, they say fangirl Arodis. That is crazy. Oh, the whole infiltration of the church. That was all. We will talk when we reach there. So Algar promoted to Ocean Songstress. Yep, that was good. Klein killed Mr. Eggs of the Aurora Order. That is what I was looking for. Aurora Order. And what else? Yeah, the moon. Our guy, the moon, was hunting for some rogue beyonders that was given by the vampire, whoever the higher stuff was. So he also win that, and he has he got a Lilith's ring. So that stuff is a setup, definitely. And oh shit, the best part was in volume 4 when Klein got the old Klein inside his, because of the specter, and he borrowed the mental terror candle from Utravsky, the priest of the Mother Earth, and like he immediately killed that other Klein. Like, nope, I knew what take myself, and immediately. That was crazy. And again, oh yeah, Klein and Elgar, actually Garman Sparrow and Elgar go to that primitive island to look for the Beyonder stuff and like loot stuff. They were just farming there. And they got another card of blasphemy, the tyrant card that is belong to the sequence 0 of the storm pathway. So now Elgar is definitely sticking to Mr. Fool, because he can reach up to sequence 0 if he can borrow the tyrant card. And what else? Yeah, Shio got a mission from MI9 to watch over the Viscount Stratford. He's the Viscount who forced the prince to shoot himself, and he's also the Viscount who was responsible for her father's death. So there is a story brewing there, and Dwayne Dantes went inside the sewers, and again we found there is one more angel, not angel, actually a demigod hiding there, who then later Arodis smited with electricity or lightning, and she was failed to parasitize, whatever you call it, Hazel, Miss Hazel. So that was a woman, and he warned her that Amon is in Backland. That was also crazy. Audrey's 18th birthday party, she met Dwayne Dantes and she later found out, oh shit, that is Mr. World. That reveal was fun. Oh, also the fun part when Force and Sio was hired to bodyguard Dwayne Dantes and later Force find out it was Mr. World or someone at the same level. Again, Audrey become a hypnotist. Again, she's now a sequence 7, I think. Sequence 6. She's now sequence 6. I think she's the weakest. No, Force is the weakest of them all. Force is at sequence 7, astrologer. Audrey and the sun at sequence 6. He's notary and she's hypnotist, and everyone else is at sequence 5. Like how Klein is sequence 5 marionettist, and whereas Elgar is sequence 5 ocean songster. And I don't know what pathway. Actually, she's from mystery prior pathway, so she's sequence 5. Madam Hermit is sequence 5 from Mystery Para. I don't know what that sequence is. I don't remember now. So the best part, when everyone heard that Amon is in Backland or even a avatar of his, Palazaurus dipped, that unknown beyond unknown demigod dipped. Klein, aka Dwayne Dantes, like, I am out. Everyone left Backland. Like, that was crazy. Amon came and everyone just left. Bro is just aura farming behind the scenes. Yeah, we help Madam Sharon actually in the mummy heist. So we actually helped Madam Sharon stole a mummy under the MI9 demigod, and that was a crazy Ocean 11 kind of plan, like using that Grozel notebook to smear the mummy's blood on it, and like in front of 4 demigods, it was gone literally. That was epic level heist. And like how Marik and Madam Sharon was outside the room, like, since we failed, we will pay you 500. That is Krill, like, wait outside the ring for 5 minutes, outside the room for 5 minutes. And he's there with the mummy. So when Amon came, everyone like dipped. So Red Gloves has a mission in southern continent. So our guy Leonard went with them. And who else? Again, client found out about Konos Kilgar. He was a demigod who is hiding. He's a demigod. He's in the military stuff, and we saw him back in the volume 3. And Denitz and Anderson are back again. This is my favorite duo. I would say favorite comedic duo in this show. So Denitz came to West Balam because of the stuff that Garment Sparrow has ordered him to, and here he find the strongest hunter, Anderson Hood. And Madam Daly promoted to a gatekeeper of Death Pathway sequence 5. And in the City of Silver, they opened the mausoleum of the previous chief, and there Colin Hilliard, the current chief of City of Silver, prayed to the fool for some cooperation. And again, Algar has some problem with the artisan who he commissioned to make artifacts for us, and we deal with that abnormality there with Madam Hermit. And here Klein found Inse Zangwil on the ship, and how Inse Zangwil fooled the other demigod. That was crazy. Like, he made someone else dressed as him, boarded a ship. That demigod came, like, who told you to do this, and took that guy and thought like he's not in the ship, and Inse Zangwil was hiding on that ship. That was a epic level, I would say, mindfuck. And then we have on the Black Tulip, Klein and Azik Agars teamed up to go to the Black Tulip, and as soon as they land there, the admiral, what's his name? Oh my god, I forgot his name. His name is very famous. So the admiral, like, my lord, literally on his knees, and he recounted all that stuff. And Azika Agars, like, took a ring from him, and his memories came back somewhat, and we went to the ruins of the artificial death. And there we see another Azik Agars, and there we realized that the Azik Agars we were with all along was not complete. He was half and half, and there they tried to merge into one, but someone intervened. Klein literally shut his eyes off, like, nope, I am not looking. Who is it? And it was Evernight Goddess. So she gave Azik Agars 3 three choices, and he chose the third one, like maintain his current state, but he would be free from the all the death power and stuff. Not the death power, he will be maintaining a sequence 4, but he won't be merging back into the death to awaken the real death. And Goddess took over the authority of death, and Mr. Isaac Agar went into a long sleep. So that demigod is gone for now. So I don't think we are going to team up with him anymore, any sooner actually. And then we went to the Caldron city in the spirit world. There we hunt for that spirit thingy for our next potion. And he commissioned City of Silver for the other thingy. So we did all that. And then Inse Zangwil appeared in West Palam. And the last fight was Chef Kiss. Like how back in sequence 3, how Anderson offended a demigod from the Spectre pathway and he put a Q in his mind. And now we find out it was Adam, angel of fate all along. That was a crazy reveal that it was Adam from way back then. And it was only like coincidental that we find Adam. And it makes sense. Adam has similar power to 008 because the quill is from the same pathway as Adam. And Adam was there for the quill, so he was hunting in Sezanville and he put all that plan. And there we took his help, and Anderson and Danish like dipped as soon as client said or the fool said just run away and hide. And we took the help of Leonard and Madame Daly Simon and hunted insect Zangvili. And Adam helped us. He helped us digesting the potion using his power of imagination. And he was the only specter there, and like, but he's the demigod, not demigod, he's literally an angel of the specter pathway. So it makes sense. He helped us digest the potion and also help us bring the next one. And now we are sequence 4 of the seer pathway, Bizarro Sorcerer. So the stuff I am reading at is called Bizarro Sorcerer. I don't know if it has any other translation. And we also get the Red Priest card because the Red Priest was inside the. If you read the novel, you know I am not going to reveal everything. But we finally took the revenge. Sadly, Madame Daly died because of one spirit stuff, and she was going haywire. But Klein turned into captain and danced with her one last time, and now she's gone. She was one of the my favorite ones, I would say, of the side characters other than our main cast. She was definitely higher up. She was very likable. And now Leonard has prayed to the fool. So let's see what the next meeting is going to be. It would be crazy. And that is it for today, guys. So sequence 5 is called the Red Priest, I think. So we have to deal with that Red Angel Medici, I think. So that is going to be the villain of the next volume. So we are finally done with the Inces Anvil and the quill stuff. So no more coincidences, no more coincidences. And I think that is it for today. Like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. So I'm literally starting sequel, or if not sequence 5, volume 5 right now. And bye bye.